time for liftoff! Oh, Danny is going too. Oh, that's so precious. I also love how the Pikmin and Oatchi are just kind of playing together. It's do their own thing. I'm so happy to be playing this game. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome to Pikmin 4. This area sounds absolutely beautiful and also looks very beautiful. Yo! Little bulbmans are back. Those are not bulbmans, I don't know why I called them that. Those are the little dudes that have leaf parasites in them, which is honestly kind of badass, considering it's like this Pikmin species like that, and it's like the Spore Pikmin too. But anyways, very curious to know how the day and night cycle is going to happen. Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it here in one piece. Hang on. I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. See the clock in the top left of the corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the right to most areas local to the sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post during night. Copy that. And that answers my question of what is it going to be introduced and how is it going to be introduced. And alright, here we go, babies. It's interesting how we can only start off with 20 Pikmin. Is that something also completely different? Get him! Oh, I'm glad that you could just like one-shot them. It's like actually pretty brutal. You basically could just like crush them. But man, I am very happy that our little sumo Pikmin is back. I actually have a couple of plushes of just Pikmin. I pretty much have all of them except for Winged Pikmin and Rock Pikmin, and now Ice Pikmin. That's just because there wasn't any stuffies of them when I actually went to buy them. I also just noticed that I was in a pop candy that they just don't break or disappear after, getting them down. Come in, Boom! I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Oatchi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. Alright, Oatchi, do you have any located nearby? Oh, you do. Whoa. Oh, okay, I was gonna say it's like right there, but like we didn't even see them. Now, we're just going to let our Pikmin collect here. We can't just throw them though, like we can. But it's really weird how we can't just like charge. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like a treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much of materials of science. If we use our scientist book, I bet he'd be able to make some good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work on after we find him. Oh, heck yeah. I'm guessing that's the one that we are going to discover once we actually get over to him. Yo, the sand blocks are back, baby. Hello, I'm just going to punch you because I don't have a Pikmin with me. Ow, that hurts. Oh, even the little pupper has something. Well, you're gonna have to come over here, buddy. I don't want you to, I'll demolish. I love it. Excuse me, you are not going to hit my pick-pup. I like how far you can see, because you can just see that object up there, which looks like a marble. I don't know if that is what it is or not. Yo, I like how you can actually collect them this way. But alright, Oatchi, please continue your search, little man. Oh, right inside of a cave. That makes sense. But before we jump in there, I want to know what else might be around here. Oh, well, we can go up here. Oh, no, we can't. You can't pull it from here. But I like the fact that he knows that I would want to try to pull it, though. Was this under construction at some point? I wonder who was working on it. I'm sure we could put good use of it if it was finished. I'm guessing the pieces are probably in the water. Ooh. At some point we're going to be able to ride one of the puppos. I don't know if it's going to be Oatpup here or not. Find out eventually. I'm looking forward to it. Huh? Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind so we can use it to track them down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in creature's territory. Yeah, get him, Oatpup and Pikmin. That's right. Oh no! No! Poor Puppo. Of course it has to just make us watch the poor thing, like, you pretty much just get burned down and hurt before you can even, you know, call it. That's one thing that's, like, stressful for me about these Pikmin games. It's like, just stop making us watch the poor things burn to death. And we will then move base here, which is perfect for us because, well, we can move this, but we can also now move these board with ease as well. I'm sorry, dude, I didn't need for you to go collect that. And I like how that means the Pikmin that were away from us are now back over here. I also hope that we can heal ourselves. And goodbye. It's like I feel bad for switching these things, but at the same time, it's just going to try to eat us if we don't. And now we got this hole over here, which I'm curious to know if Oatchi could also go in here. Oh, he can. Okay, this game is so precious. And, okay, I was thinking, see, did I hear bridge ones? No, come back over here, Oatchi. Oh! I didn't even realize you were carrying a piece. That is adorable how he carries things in its mouth. I'm loving this game more and more. I love how when you just stop the Pikmin, they're just like, what? I also like how just calling them actually makes them stop like Pikmin 3. Before I find it kind of annoying, but now I actually don't mind. Because it makes it easier just to actually call like the 1 or 2 that you want, as opposed to like, you know, Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 2, when you do that, you could just call the whole entire party to you, which is not what we wanted. Alright, let's go. I think this is the last Frost Cave, and I absolutely love how you actually get to send Pikmin in via Onion. That is going to make things a whole lot easier, or at least a whole lot nicer to actually go like back and forth. I don't know if it's going to be a more than one character that we can actually control, though. Very curious to know what that's going to be like, if we even can. Good boy, Oatchi. He picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get back to safety. And we're just gonna get rid of these things because, well, they are very pesky. And I'm so sad we can't just throw Oatchi up there, or Oatchi can't just jump. I also wonder why we can't just, like, charge our Pikmin all of a sudden, like we were before, but now we can't. Get it, Oatchi! I love you so much. Ooh, nectar! Yeah, you drink that nectar up. I hope there's not, like, a mega limit anymore, like there is in Pikmin 3. They didn't nerf it, which makes sense, but at the same time, it's kind of sad that they did. Oh, and we got some crystals from that one. So, it's very weird not just be able to have the shoot button, but also didn't even realize that we have gyro controls over here too. I like that. Oh, sorry little dude, I didn't mean for you to just go ahead like that. Oh, I was wondering when these little precious goober nuggets were going to be over here. Come on over here, little ice Pikmin. You adorable little... Okay, we can't. So I guess we have no choice but to throw that out there. Get it, Oatchi. Get it. And you also don't want to freeze our Pikmin. They are so adorable. I love how they basically just rock Pikmin with ice over them. Their bodies are made of ice. Who knew something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. They're so precious. Again, I can't state it enough. I am just way too happy to be playing this game right now. Good, we can get more charge over here. Oh, I love how they sound. That puts a splat. And we could also just drop something on top of them completely. Whoa, okay, what are you? You look like enemies? Oh, okay. Oh, we can freeze them. Okay, that makes sense. So it's gelatin. Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you could break the hit if you hit it with it. And get a Oatchi. I really like this new mechanic. Just say, an easy peasy lemon squeezy, and there is one of our castaways. We found a castaway. We're gonna check their vital systems. Pulse, body pressure, temperature, all within normal. All within normal perimeters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the Beagle and verify their ID badge. We also can't throw more, which is unfortunate, but I want to bring this back while we're over here anyway. We could have just made a shortcut, but it's too late now. Oh, we didn't beat it. I was hoping the paperback would. So the ID tells us, hey, this is Russ, Rescue Corps Officer. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank the stars. See, it's alright. This is Russ, the scientist of the charge repairs and upgrades our spacesuits in the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge is beyond helpful during the rescue mission. Found the scientist! Gosh, I wonder if that was going to be a case, considering it was like, hey, science stuff that you found. And paper bag lowered. Still feels really weird how we can't just charge our Pikmin. But at least we made it to the end. And... oh, it's the onion. I'm sorry, I meant to actually make you charge, not just that. It's really cool how you get to actually see, like, Pikmin onions under caves. That was something I did not expect to find. Heave hut, heave hut. I love them so much. And there we go. Excavation complete, even though we still got these little onions, so not quite complete yet, game. Like, come on. Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is the squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you are underground, you can get a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Okay, I was wondering. I'm going to assume it's still going to cap at 100. And, okay, I was just wondering if it was going to just, like, blow up underground. Not, like, actually blow up, but sprout underground. It's now time to return to the surface! It's also sad how they don't just, like, circle around the whole thing. Because I loved how frantic the Pikmin, or excited the Pikmin looked when they were just going to exit with the glacier, but also go down underneath. Investigation complete! Sure, it's taking 90 clock, Boom, but something's off. No? I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 of time has passed through the surface spent underground. Time seems to be moving differently underground spaces on this planet. I'm sure it's how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore the caves. So I'm glad that that doesn't affect how, well, the system works, just like it with Pikmin 2, how it just pauses it, and it just merged. I love it. And we'll keep the Pikmin as is. So now I wonder, I don't think the ice Pikmin can actually go in the water, but there's gotta be something that we could do now that we have the ice Pikmin with us. You want to keep close eyes on the creatures, but if they move around a lot, you can easily escape to line of sight. When that happens, they're a handy trick for keeping the aim. Alright guys, get them! Although, I really do want to start charging this, but you know what? It's fine. We'll just freeze it, because that's a perfect. Oh, okay. Good to know that doing that means, well, we're just gonna get nectar. So that means we don't have the burpy burps anymore, but we have the freezy freeze, which is really cool. So what is over here? Whoa. Oh, it is. So where are the yellow Pikmin then? Oh, that didn't even do anything. I was hoping it would. So that means at some point we're going to be able to go back and grab them then. Oh, but we got this. And that's what we'd like to see, baby. So I really wonder where the yellow Pikmin are going to be then, because it's probably going to be nearby, considering, well, the other side's blocked. So who knows? I also hope our other Pikmin are okay. You can get away from our Pikmin. You like little jerks. But also, where were you guys when we were over here in the first place? Okay, I'm glad our little Pikmin are okay. I forgot this dude was carrying an enemy. So it's like, where are you going, little buddy? Sorry, you go, little dude. It's so cute. So slightly slower than our normal Pikmin. Or, that's not even a Pikmin. That's a little pig pup. That's what I'm gonna call them. I know that's not what they're called, but like, it just feels so nice. Okay, here we go, getting these guys down again because, well, more nectar would be fantastic. Woohoo! And I figured this spray was here because I'm pretty sure I saw more of those, don't remember what they're actually called, the berries. Also, it's turning nighttime now, which is terrifying, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to reach our yellow Pikmin. Maybe. I guess we'll find out about that. We'll also find out how it works, like nighttime will work. Ooh. Yeah, we'll definitely be getting some yellow Pikmin soon. But that'll probably have to be in next episode, considering, well, it's turning nighttime now. Unless we can get into here earlier on. And another cave, and some more sparklies. Okay, good. We do have a paper bag, so that's something I want to grab before going on. So I don't know if these Pikmin are going to be going up or not. Oh, looks at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is to make sure that you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, the Pikmin will be safe in this area as long as they make it to the area around the base. But we're gonna say a nah to that and just enter this cave, because we know that the timer doesn't go down. And may as well do that, because I assume we're probably going to be able to rescue another person down here. Crackling Cauldron. Honestly, that sounds like it would be very nice to go in during winter time, considering it has fire stream, hence why the game did not want us to get some ice Pikmin. Oh, I accidentally zapped poor little pup, but I really hated how this game's like, no time to waste, you better call the pup. And like, it really makes us watch a poor pup just like get electrified, and Pikmin as well. It's like, bruh, why would you do that? Well, so now I do really wonder where the yellow Pikmin are going to be. But I guess we'll find out about that. I guess we'll find out about that sooner or later. We're just going to hope that we can get. Well, these Pikmin probably will be fine going back, but I assume they're probably around here somewhere, considering the onions right there. And good, Pikmin made it back to safety. Oh. There's another bridge, so maybe across there. I don't really know. Oh, we can't even like jump off the bridge. It's great. No stray Pikmin to end the day's exploration. But I want to know what happens if the exploration goes on its own, though. So we know we could just do that, but it's nice to know that we could just exit on our own. Still want to know what's on the other side of here, though. But I guess we'll figure that out in the next episode, because it automatically forces us to day, which I'm guessing probably after we leave this area is probably going to introduce nighttime. And I'm looking forward to that, because I'm very curious to know how it will actually work. Oh, but at least we get to go through here at nighttime. I seriously love the music. I also love how, like, the cave information, whatever you want to call it, is just the same music Pikmin 2. I wonder if there's like hidden music or anything. Welcome back, Russ. I'm glad you made it here in one piece. Yeah, of course, Captain. I had no doubt the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect the emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive and use the event of emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came in across any rocks like this before you found it? Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed a very thorough research in the material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, and be shaped into any form you desire. Its base property can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. That is honestly pretty cool. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the ultimate biomass I have been researching my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can make a miraculous material. I don't know why I said that way. We're going to put this miracle material in use as soon as we bring it to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to make it work loud in any building that needs to be dynamite arise. So I'm guessing that's how we can make the bridges and stuff, which is really neat. Well, rescue mission day 3. Which means we will leave it here for now, and we will continue, well, this day in the next episode, because I'm assuming we're probably going to be finding yellow Pikmin. Oh! Wait, is it just me, or did Oatchi go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for this breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activities. Oh, heck yeah, I just didn't expect it to grow so quickly. The Pikmin are sure playful today. That's adorable. I love that red Pikmin just lounging. Yo, they stretched out. That's a new adult animation. But I like how we could just do multiple things with Oatchi though. Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure now, but raw material too. And don't forget about I messed you about rescuing... I don't know why I almost said Oatchi. Olimar. And with that then, I think we shall leave it here. I will just be building raw materials between episodes because, well, I want to figure out how this works. And if you guys want to watch it, let me know, because there'll be plenty of opportunities to be able to do that. But until then, we shall leave it here. In the next episode, we're just gonna start off, well, right back in the area that we were before. I already forgot what it was. But, yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.